My name is Mike, and I've got a terrifying story to tell you about a date that went horribly wrong. It all began when I swiped right on a dating app and matched with a woman named Lisa. She seemed amazing, with her warm smile and shared interests. We chatted for weeks, and I thought I had finally found someone special. We decided to meet at a cozy restaurant downtown. When I arrived, I saw Lisa sitting there, just as beautiful as her pictures, with her captivating eyes and a welcoming grin. We hit it off right away, and I felt like the luckiest guy in the world. Our first few dates were perfect. We laughed, talked for hours, and shared our deepest secrets. It was like a dream come true, and I was falling for Lisa more and more with each passing day. But then, things started to take a dark turn. Lisa's sweet demeanor began to change. She became possessive, constantly checking my phone and asking where I had been when we weren't together. At first, I thought it was just a sign of her growing attachment, but it soon became clear that something was seriously wrong. One evening, as we were having dinner, Lisa's smile faded, and she stared at me with a cold, intense gaze. She began to ask strange and invasive questions about my past, like she was trying to piece together every detail of my life. Then came the first chilling twist. Lisa revealed that she had been keeping tabs on me. She knew everything about my daily routines, who my friends were, and where I lived. She even had photos of me, taken without my knowledge. I was horrified to realize that she had been stalking me. I confronted her, my voice trembling with fear and anger, demanding to know why she had been spying on me. Lisa just laughed, a chilling, unsettling sound that sent shivers down my spine. She admitted that she was obsessed with me, that she couldn't bear the thought of me being with anyone else. As I tried to leave, Lisa blocked my path, her eyes filled with madness. She warned me that if I ever left her, she would make sure no one else could have me. I was trapped, and I had no idea how to escape from this psychopathic nightmare. Weeks turned into months, and I lived in constant fear of Lisa's unpredictable temper. She became increasingly unstable, alternating between moments of intense affection and terrifying rage. I felt like I was walking on eggshells, never knowing when she would snap. One day I mustered the courage to break up with her, hoping it would free me from her suffocating grip. It was a painful conversation, filled with tears and threats, but I couldn't continue down this dark and twisted path. That's when the horror escalated. Lisa's obsession with me turned into a deadly fixation. She began sending me disturbing messages, threatening my life and the lives of my loved ones. I knew I had to involve the police, but I was terrified of what she might do if she found out. Desperate for help, I reached out to my best friend Sarah. She listened to my terrifying ordeal and promised to support me through this nightmare. We decided to gather evidence of Lisa's threats, hoping it would be enough to put her behind bars. One night, as Sarah and I were trying to capture one of Lisa's threatening messages on video, we heard a chilling sound coming from the hallway. It was the sound of my apartment door slowly creaking open. We froze, our hearts pounding, and the room plunged into darkness. I felt a sinister presence in the room, like someone was watching us. As we huddled together trying to stay silent, I realized that Lisa was inside my apartment. The lights suddenly flickered back on, and there she stood with a wicked smile on her face, holding a gleaming knife. My heart raced as I realized the horrifying truth. Lisa had broken into my home, and she was here to carry out her sinister plan. In a desperate bid to survive, Sarah and I scrambled to our feet and dashed toward the exit. Lisa pursued us relentlessly, her knife glinting in the dim light. We raced down the hallway, her crazed laughter echoing behind us. We reached the stairwell, but it was too late. Lisa was right behind us, her cold fingers brushing against my back. With a surge of adrenaline, I pushed through the stairwell door and slammed it shut, trapping her inside. As Sarah and I descended the stairs, we called the police, begging them to hurry. We didn't know if Lisa would find a way to escape the stairwell, but we couldn't take any chances. The police arrived just in time, and they apprehended Lisa, who was still trapped in the stairwell, her maniacal laughter echoing through the building. She was arrested and taken away in handcuffs, but her chilling promise to me still hung in the air. In the aftermath of that horrifying encounter, I moved to a new city, hoping to leave behind the darkness that had consumed my life. But the trauma of that dating app encounter still haunts me, a constant reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind a seemingly perfect facade. I've learned that we must be vigilant, that we can't always trust the people we meet online, and that we should never underestimate the depths of obsession that some individuals can descend into. My dating app encounter had turned into a living nightmare, but with Sarah's help and the intervention of the police, I had escaped with my life.